Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are watching episode 2, season 2 of Loki. So, season 2 of Loki has just started. Last episode we were just starting where we left off at the end of season 1, where Loki was, kicked through a time door, was it? By Sylvie into another time period? Or into an alternate, like she changed the timeline, the original timeline, when she killed He Who Remains, I'm guessing. So instead of the 3 lizard statues, it was now Kang. But she also sent him, was it back in time in the beginning? Because B-15 and Mobius didn't know who he was. Because I'm still confused, because I know that he was jumping through time during the first episode. But was it also a different universe, like multiverses? Or was it just time he was being ripped through? But he did end up seeing Sylvie in the future at the end of the episode, before he was pruned. I don't know who pruned him or if it was himself, like what happened there. But I mean, he made it. He just made it, like within the second. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna, like they're gonna have to find Sylvie. They're gonna have to try and stop whatever is happening with the branches they like the branches. I think they like the branches because they want the branches to be able to branch without being pruned. That was the goal, wasn't it? To free the branches. But it's also creating chaos that I don't know, we don't know how to handle it right now. But I'm guessing we also have to handle the fact that Loki seems to be really, really believing that all the variants of Kang are coming. I don't know if Sylvie's believing it. Like, she might have killed him even though she believed it. She was like, I still, want to punish you for what you did, but I still believe that people are going to come if I do this. Or if she's just oblivious to the fact that she released a lot of variants. What else? We have Lysa from Game of Thrones, who's pissed off at our crew, our gang. We got some new characters. X5, was it? D90. I don't know his face. I just remember hearing that name. Yeah, I don't really know what else. You've seen the first episode. Come on, let's just get into episode 2. If you want the full version of this reaction or any of the reactions that I do, I will put the link to my Patreon in the description. And yeah, I've never done this before. Like and subscribe. Is that what you do? I don't know how to do it. I can't tell people what to do. Anyway, episode 2. It's called Breaking...
Wait a damn minute.
I'm not the only one who read Breaking Bad. Come on. That is wordplay. They did it on purpose. Breaking Brad. Whoever Brad is. Am I supposed to know who Brad is? I don't know who Brad is.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. Sorry to this man.
Dun 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 dun. It has to be done. Oh, London, UK. Look at that tuxedo. 1977. This is the sacred timeline. Look how good they look.
We got a hit on a temp pad that belonged to Hunter X5 before it went dark.
Well, if the temp pad went dark, then she found him first.
Okay, X5 is part of the dark, he's... Dox is Lysa and Lysa. Isn't that... What? Is that X5? Is that one of his variants, or who he's supposed to be?
Oh, he's undercover.
Looks pretty real to me.
He reminds me of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Look pretty darn good. Come on, look at this. Pretty darn good.
Oh, he's doing this pretty good, gotta be honest. Even the hair, the slick, he looks like a rich asshole.
Is he running now?
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't gotten... Yeah, okay, he's running, yeah.
Oh my god, it's Brad.
Okay,
Can I get
he's
your
not our
autograph?
friend.
Anything for... Hey.
Ooh, hi B-15. Looking good as well. Okay, he's Brad. Hi, Loki. He pissed. I'm confused what their goal is. Dox and X5. They're the ones who are trying to, preserve the TVA like it is. Still the fanatics. Is that the case?
Did you really think you could outrun me?
Yeah.
He had a temp pad. I like how he just exhale, breathe out. It's fine.
Where's the rude boy off to? Where's the fancy lad going off
Oh,
to?
like, oh, they're in London, right? Loki, it's Loki.
So unsophisticated, X5. Oh, of course.
I like how he's like, it's Loki, of course.
Quit with the magic and fight fair! Oh.
It's not a fair fight.
He's so cool. This is what I love to see Loki using his magic. Straight up, this is like the real Loki. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the horns. I love it. I love it. I love it. We now get to see X5 in a TVA suit. Loki's loving it. Okay, so Docs and him are not with the TVA. The TVA are with Mobius and Loki.
Have OB check it out.
I like how OB hasn't had visitors or anything like 500-600 years, and now suddenly it's a lot of traffic. So he's just like the maintenance guy. I was gonna say janitor, but he isn't. He fixes things. He's like the IT guy.
Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
How convenient. He has a notebook with exactly what they need. God, I love her uniform. Suddenly it's like a suit thing with a tie. I love it.
Renslayer erased the data from her temp pad, but I was able to piece together who sent the last message.
He remains.
Who?
It wasn't it the voice we heard?
Section 42 should match with the system.
Is that with the red light? Because we tried that already.
We'll try it again. Because I don't think you had that pressed back, did you?
It's too complicated.
Wait, am I on the wrong page or?
This is like ordering furniture or whatever from IKEA and having to put it together.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
What?
So she killed He
explains the
Remains,
radio
but
silence.
Miss Minutes is still helping Renslayer. But in last season, she was investigating and Miss Minutes came and said, he thinks this will be helpful. And she asked, who? Like she didn't know who was running this thing. So did she really not know? Or has she been teaming with him this whole time? He's one of those arrogant, thinks he's better than everyone.
Don't waste our time, X5.
It's Bradley.
Why does he thinks he's better than all of these? He's above in the ranks.
Awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
Okay, that's enough.
He's starting to do a lot of meditation lately. He's exhaling and inhaling and exhaling. Yeah, but Lokis are supposed to create chaos and mischief.
For your mother.
That hit. His head went up. That hit. Mobius said, don't make any rash things. Look at this. He's exhaling so much this episode.
I really am touched.
What's he gonna do?
Holding something back.
Loki.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for something. Something is happening.
Biding my time.
When they're doing the zoom-ins.
Where
He's a bit scared now.
is Sylvie?
He went straight up in his face.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Brad.
Brad who?
That's showbiz.
Mobius really liked that one. Yeah, what's
Who
Mobius
even are
really?
you on the timeline, do you know?
Who he is? What's his occupation?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so hunters have like a letter and a number, and then the analysts and stuff have another name. But wasn't he with Dax or whatever who think that the timekeeper's message were real, even though they weren't real?
Till you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a nowhere man. You're a silly little man. Silly little man.
That's what he said to Loki, that he was a little man. And Mobius was the one to snap now. They didn't see that one coming.
Seems like he got under your skin.
Nope. He didn't get under my skin. He got under your skin.
He got under your skin, Mobius.
Mobius, are you alright?
And I can. Where are we?
I was following you.
Following you.
Automats?
Mobius, you were clearly ahead of me.
Yeah. But the alarm stopped? There was an alarm, and it's still going back there, so why did it suddenly stop? Oh god, what is that? Lime cake? Is it like the cafeteria? Why are there only pies? Is that all they eat?
You know, sometimes the rage builds up and you just gotta let it out.
Loki knows all about that. He's had some tantrums in his days.
You remember that time I was so angry with my father and my brother, I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work, so I threw him off the building.
Oh god. We all remember that. That was the first Avengers movie.
X5, you know, he obviously touched a nerve, right?
Yeah, because Mobius has kind of had a little feeling always about wanting to have a little normal life with the jet ski and all that. And he feels torn between his duty and his heart, kind of.
Because it's not my life, but it could have been.
It
He's
This
suppressing it.
Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good?
Yeah,
you
then
think
he
I
missed
want to have
out.
that rattling around in here?
I still love how this TVA is like in between time. It's not in time, but it still kind of should be futuristic because they have access to all the technology in all the times. But the TVA is still decorated like what is this, 60s, 70s, like the old chairs. And it's like the retro cafes and all that.
He found her, but maybe didn't turn her in because he wants to continue to live his best life on the timeline.
Yeah, he's having fun being an actor.
Wolf. Who wouldn't?
Right.
But what does it mean that the loom is unstable? Oh, this is not good either. What? Invalid temporal aura? Like he's just laying there like a villain, super villain. But he hasn't done shit to earn that. He looks scared. What is that? I'm just so curious what this torture device is supposed to be. Or does it look like a lawnmower generator vacuum machine, like all at the same time? It looks old but advanced. Oh, he wasn't supposed to lock him out.
No! Hey!
They planned this as well.
You sniffed us out, Brad. I'm a villain.
No, you're at least an anti-hero.
Whoa, Loki? Hey! Loki, you're not a villain!
You see, I don't know if Mobius is actually playing this, but he's scared about that device, so that's a...
Sorry.
Okay, so that just crushed that thing. Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, I was supposed to go look for Sylvie, but then I
actually believe that.
So they told you to go.
He just went to live his little perfect life.
Failed.
Oh, it's not even on the ground? Is it floating a little bit?
I'll tell you where she is. She has a new life.
Is that the life that we saw when she tried to order the fast food? When was that? 1970? 77? I don't know.
See? A little bit of mischief.
Yeah, I kind of figured, because that banging wasn't really immediate.
OB, this is Casey.
Oh yeah, these two together could be a real double trouble.
Nice to meet you. We're all gonna die. That won't work.
Are you sure?
Of course. I wrote it.
Yeah, he's the real mastermind here.
You're Ouroboros?
Oh, of course he's a fan!
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it?
Oh, this is so cute.
Will you sign mine for me?
Of course I
This
will.
is so cute. I love this.
The containment doors are locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
And who?
He who remains.
Oh, he's the one who made it.
And he's dead.
Broxton, Oklahoma, 1982. Okay, 1982, that's where she was. Yeah, this is where she went. McDonald's, wasn't it? Is she working there now or something?
Back, all right.
Wait. Why are you so jumpy?
Did he do something to Sylvie or something? He doesn't want to meet her. She didn't expect to be found. And her hair's grown out. She doesn't want to go back, though. She liked living her life. Yeah, about that. Kick through the time door. Oh, and they kissed as well, didn't they?
My break's in 5 minutes.
How convenient.
I know I'm the last person you want to see.
Correct.
There's been a problem.
Well, that sounds strange.
It's complicated.
So you see the future now. Cool.
She doesn't believe him, or she's just a bit
It's not something
bitter.
I chose.
That sounds a lot like the future's already been written.
Yeah.
And we both know that it hasn't, not anymore. I made sure of that.
How are you so sure?
You have
along
some
when any
nerve
of this
coming
will
here
be
with your TVA
No.
bullshit.
She's a bit annoying sometimes.
This is bigger than the TVA. This is about everything.
She's gonna help them eventually. We know that. Just get to it. Because this branch timeline is gonna go away, or something bad's gonna happen to it if they don't figure this out. Oh god, I'm so hungry now.
There's a lot to unpack, and you're basically in a relationship with yourself.
That is very complicated. That's the definition of complicated.
About how crazy life is. I mean, 10 minutes ago, you
Most
were
of the time,
screaming at me,
Mobius
"You're
just has his
nothing."
happy
and then I
face.
kind of freaked out and basically tortured you, and now here we are. Come, please.
You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the
It's a
poster.
movie.
It's cinema. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can't see it either, all right? You got to get your own tickets. I'm not hooking you up.
I
Not
will.
after this.
I will.
But it's annoying me that Mobius has not touched his food, even a little bit.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
He's like a little kid with his father, who has custody of him every second weekend.
Sorry to interrupt. I think Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
If we stay here, we're all gonna die.
What is
They're
it?
gonna
Is
die.
it something else?
This is gone. Unless we.
All this for Sylvie?
They're going to bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one.
That's information he's held on to for a long. Oh, she just right on time now.
What are they doing with all the time doors?
Looks like they're connected
So this is Docs
That's why Bratz was
and all her
modified.
people. So the TVA is like split between the Mobius gang but most of the TVA are with Docs, it looks like. And that's, oh, I love her. Oh, I love her outfit. I want that cardigan thing.
Don't overthink it.
Oh yeah, they're doing it together! Like they did with Eliath.
Everyone who didn't escape.
No, okay, most of the TVA are with Mobius. And then she had her little cult thing going on here. Oh, that was cool. What? What? What did they do? Did they, what? She bombed all of them.
Those are people.
It was probably one of the branch she was on as well. No, okay, there's some branches still left.
TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten.
Yeah, but those people who are trying to help are not. So in the future, there's going to be a big explosion thing on the timeline. This is so 70s or 80s or whatever. The truck and the old McDonald's.
Just want to check.
Oh, this kid.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you think you'll be in tomorrow, though?
His accent.
Yeah.
But she's thinking about it. You can see. You can see it's like tugging on her brain a little bit. Okay. That was the end. Just leaving it up to the imagination about Sylvie, you know, brooding, whatever. Because that means she's thinking it over and she's considering it. Are there any end credits? I don't think there is. Yeah, that was episode 2. It's getting slowly into it, building up, you know, a big conflict that's probably gonna happen. And obviously Sylvie's gonna be with them when this happens. She's not gonna be just chilling at McDonald's for 6 episodes. So we did get to see kind of like the split of the TVA with their loyalties and where, you know, their beliefs lie, because most of them don't want to be pruning innocent people, and this time it was so many branches at once that was just blown up. So it was a massacre basically that they just had to witness, and Sylvie wanted no part of that. She also saw how corrupt the TVA was, how many were on Docs' side, and how little protection the rest of the TVA actually could provide. But still, there are people who are working with, you know, Loki and stuff, and Mobius trying to fix this and not go about blowing up branches. But I'm curious how they're going to fix it, because if they let all the branches branch, wasn't that bad too? Or is it okay to have that many branches if the temporal loom is fixed and all that? I don't know what OB is on about, to be honest. I don't know what he's trying to do. There's something about doors that doesn't want to open, but he needs to open the doors because he just needs to open the door. So yeah, while Casey and OB are just on that mission, we have Loki and Mobius and B-15 trying to find Renslayer, figure out what she knew, because like, did she know what He Who Remains? Did she work with him before all this happened? Because she did seem clueless in season 1. Or was it all just an act? It could be just an act. Miss Minute is missing as well. I don't know how she can, like is she in a computer? Is she something you can take with you? I think she's working with Renslayer. That's what they said. So Renslayer was on He Who Remains' team. That means she didn't want the variants to be released. So she's probably gonna help with, you know, stopping the variants from coming. I'm hoping. We are gonna get to see more of her. I know she's coming. And obviously we have to see a variant of Kang or He Who Remains or any one of those, because Jonathan Mayers, I know he's in, even if it's just one episode, he's coming somewhere. And that's what I think that they're building up to that, because they have mentioned that he's coming. He's on his way. His variants are coming. So I'm just curious to see which one it is. Yeah, I don't really have that much to comment on in this episode. It was a cool episode. There wasn't that much going on. Hopefully there's more action and stuff, feelings and emotions being built up in later episodes, I'm hoping. But besides that, I don't have anything more to say. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. If you want a full version of this or any of the other reactions I do on this channel, I'll put the link to my Patreon in the description. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode.